She was 8 years old, and this little girl that I will call Clara was dying of cancer. Her curative treatment had come to an end, and her parents had decided to discharge her from Dornbecker Children's Hospital, a part of OHSU in Portland, Oregon, and to return to Southern Oregon so that Clara could live out her last days in her own room, surrounded by her toys, her stuffed animals, and her family. But there was a glitch to their plans. They got down, got in the home, everything looked great, but then Clara wouldn't go to sleep. And night after night, she would get close to falling asleep and then she'd wake up. And the parents were really, really puzzled. And they were worried that, maybe it was something related to the cancer that was overtaking her body. Or maybe it was a side effect of the pain medications that she was taking. So they called Kathy Perko, a nurse practitioner at Dornbecker, a very dear friend of mine from back all the way to high school. And they put the issue to her and said, "What do you think we should do?" And Kathy's initial inclination, the sort of autopilot response, was to think, there's a drug for that. Maybe we'll give her some kind of a sleeping medication to help her go to sleep. Or maybe we can just turn up the amount of narcotics that she's on, and that surely that will calm her down enough that she can go to sleep. But in a moment of insight, she stopped herself. She said, "Have you asked Clara why she won't fall asleep?" And the parents were like, "No, we haven't." And she said, "Take the phone, go into her room. Take me with you into her room by phone, and let's ask her." Into the room they went. They asked her, "Clara, why aren't you falling asleep?" And without hesitation, Clara said, "Because I'm afraid that death will come for me when I'm asleep." And they fashioned the idea that they would get little angel wings for her. They did that. Parents went back into the room later with the angel's wings. And they told Clara, they said, "Wear these so that if you go to sleep and death comes for you, they will carry you to heaven." So she wore them for the remainder of her days, and she slept soundly every night. Sometimes the healing thing, as we've been hearing from many today, is not a medical thing. And maybe the most profound thing I take away from that very true story was that finding the right answer was started with asking even an 8-year-old girl what was really going on with her. And because they did, they found out what was really going on, and they were able to fashion a response that was truly tailored to her.